Hey there, this is Clay with RelationshipInYourGame.com, and in this video I'm going to be telling you 5 signs that a woman wants you to ask her out. Now, gentlemen, it is an unfortunate truth that you are going to have to do most of the work in the beginning when it comes to dating and meeting and attracting a woman. You're going to probably have to approach her. You're going to have to, be charismatic and interesting and charming. You're going to have to ask her for the phone number and all of that stuff, right? We can talk about whether or not this is fair some other time, but right now I'm just going to let you know you are probably going to have to ask out a woman. So how do you know if it's a good idea, if she's going to be receptive to it? Well, first of all, you shouldn't really let that decide anything for you, but here are just 5 signs that might help make it a little bit more obvious that maybe your romantic advance may not be rejected outright. So the first one is that she has a way of sort of weaving the two of your futures together, okay? So maybe you're talking about going camping or something, and she's like, oh yeah, we should do that sometime. Maybe you're talking about some cool restaurant that just opened, and she says, oh, we should check that out, or something like that, where she starts using the term we a lot in terms of building a future together with you. So that just shows sort of psychologically where she's at, and it could also potentially be something that she's consciously doing to sort of subtly signal to you that maybe you should take the lead and say, yeah, let's go there Friday night. Be ready at 6:30, or whatever it is, right? So if she's doing that, that's definitely a sign that she might want to ask you out. Sign number 2 is that she just has this way of constantly ending up on your radar. And chances are it's probably not just a coincidence. Whether it's, you run into her at some party or something, and then the next day there's like a thing on your Facebook or something, and she's talking to you, or whatever it might be. There's just like somehow she's constantly just sort of like pinging you in some way, either online or in real life or over the phone or whatever. She keeps somehow showing up in your life. And basically, she's just letting you know that she's present and hoping that you kind of take the hint and say, hey, I've noticed you around. Maybe we should go do something together. So that's definitely the second sign that she probably wants you to ask her out. The third sign is that she keeps bringing up how much things the two of you have in common, right? So she keeps bringing up commonality. She keeps talking about things that you have in common, maybe music that you like, or some sort of hobby that you have in common, or something like that. And she keeps bringing that up, and she's probably hoping that you eventually take the lead and say, hey, yeah, we should go play kickball together, or we should go check out this band together, or whatever it is. So that's definitely the third sign that she wants you to ask her out. The fourth sign that she wants you to ask her out is that she kind of just flat out tells you when she's free. If she says, oh, I'm not doing anything on Friday night, or hey, I'm kind of bored, like, do you have any plans for this weekend, or something like that. Those are signs that she might want you to kind of, again, take the initiative, do what the guy does and ask her out, do something together. Okay, so if she's constantly mentioning when she's free, then that's definitely a broadcast to you that she wants you to kind of take the initiative and ask her out. The fifth sign that she wants you to ask her out is that when you meet her friends, when you are interacting with her friends, they seem to know a whole lot about you, right? They seem to know kind of like everything about you already, even if you're just meeting them for the first time. And that's probably because she's talked a lot about you. She's told them a lot about you. She's probably gushed about how handsome you are and how great you are at I don't know, whatever it is that you do, opening car doors or something. They just seem to know a lot about you. That just shows that she holds you in high respect, and she talks about you a lot with friends and all of that stuff. And that means that even when the two of you are apart, you're still occupying a good amount of mental real estate in her mind. And that means that she's probably going to be very open and receptive to the two of you going out on a date or something, if you ever start to plan something like that. So I hope this helped you out. If you have started to notice that maybe there's a woman in your life that wants to ask you out. I hope you do ask her out. But if you want to learn more about how to meet, date, and attract the kinds of women that you want to be with, please go ahead and sign up for our email newsletter over at relationshipinnergame.com so that we can start sending you advice, tips, and strategies to help you in your dating pursuits. Women, what do you think? Leave a comment down below. What have you done to let a guy know that you want him to ask you out? If you like what we're doing here, please give us a like, or go ahead and subscribe to the channel so that you can get all of our videos as soon as we publish them. And again, this has been Clay with relationshipinnergame.com, and I'll talk to you again next time in our next video. Take care.